Welcome to today's video, where we're going to explore one of the most fundamental questions of human existence. Why are relationships important? Relationships are the building blocks of our social lives. They provide us with love, support, and companionship, and they help us navigate life's many challenges. But what is it about relationships that makes them so vital to our well-being? In this video, we're going to delve into the science behind relationships and explore the many benefits they bring to our lives. From reducing stress to boosting our immune systems, relationships have a profound impact on our physical and emotional health. So if you've ever wondered why relationships are so important, or if you're looking to deepen your understanding of the connections that shape our lives, then you won't want to miss this video. Let's dive in. Understanding what is relationship. A relationship is a connection or association between two or more individuals that involves a certain level of emotional, social, or physical interaction. Relationships can take many forms, including romantic, familial, platonic, or professional, and they can vary in intensity, duration, and degree of intimacy. In a relationship, individuals may share common interests, goals, values, or experiences, and they may rely on each other for support, companionship, or collaboration. Relationships can be based on trust, respect, love, or shared experiences, and they can bring joy, fulfillment, and a sense of belonging to our lives. However, relationships can also be complex and challenging, and they may involve conflicts, misunderstandings, or differences that need to be resolved. Building and maintaining healthy relationships requires effective communication, empathy, mutual respect, and a willingness to work through challenges together. The different types of relationships that people can have. There are various types of relationships that people can have. Here are some examples. 1. Romantic relationships. These are intimate relationships between two people who share a romantic connection and physical attraction. 2. Familial relationships. Family relationships refer to the connections and bonds that exist between individuals who are related by blood or marriage, including parents, siblings, grandparents, and children. 3. Friendship relationships. These are relationships between friends who share common interests, values, or experiences. 4. Professional relationships. Professional relationships pertain to the connections and interactions among colleagues or coworkers who work together in a formal or business environment. 5. Acquaintances. Acquaintances are people whom you have met or interacted with at some point in your life, but you do not have a close or deep relationship with them. They are individuals who you know on a surface level, such as a neighbor, a classmate, a coworker from a different department, or someone you met briefly at a social event. 6. Casual relationships. Intimate relationships without commitments refer to connections that involve physical or emotional intimacy between two individuals who have agreed to maintain a casual relationship without any expectations of a serious or long-term commitment. Such relationships are commonly known as friends with benefits, where two friends engage in sexual activity without any romantic or emotional attachment. This type of relationship is based on mutual agreement and is consensual. 7. Online relationships, also known as virtual relationships. These are those that are established through online interactions, such as through social media platforms or dating applications. 8. Mentor and mentee relationships. Mentorship is a type of relationship where a seasoned individual offers guidance, support, and counsel to a less experienced person. These are just a few examples of the different types of relationships that people can have. Each relationship is unique and can bring different benefits and challenges. Healthy versus unhealthy relationships. Healthy relationships are relationships that promote a sense of safety and security, as well as personal growth and development. Here are some characteristics of a healthy relationship. 1. Mutual respect. Mutual respect is a fundamental aspect of any healthy relationship, whether it be romantic, platonic, or professional. It means that both partners hold each other in high regard, and they treat each other with kindness, consideration, and understanding. In a relationship that has mutual respect, both partners recognize and appreciate each other's individuality, opinions, and boundaries. They do not belittle or dismiss each other's feelings, and they strive to understand and support each other's goals and aspirations. 2. Trust. Trust is a critical component of a healthy relationship, as it involves having confidence in each other's honesty, reliability, and intentions. In a relationship built on trust, both partners are honest with each other, even when it may be difficult to do so. They make an effort to be open and transparent about their actions and feelings, and they do not keep secrets or lie to each other. 3. Support. Support is a vital component of a healthy relationship, as it involves being there for each other through both good times and bad. In a relationship where both partners are supportive, they encourage each other to pursue their goals and aspirations, and they provide a sense of safety and security for each other. On the other hand, unhealthy relationships are relationships that can be emotionally or physically harmful, and can have negative effects on mental health and well-being. Here are some characteristics of an unhealthy relationship. 1. Control. Control is a negative aspect of a relationship, and it occurs when one partner tries to dominate or manipulate the other's thoughts, feelings, or actions. In a controlling relationship, one partner exerts power and influence over the other in an unhealthy way. This can take many forms, such as emotional manipulation, verbal abuse, or physical violence. 2. Lack of trust. Lack of trust is a common issue that can arise in a relationship when one partner is jealous or suspicious of the other. This can stem from various reasons such as past experiences, insecurities, or even infidelity. When there is a lack of trust in a relationship, it can create a toxic and unhealthy environment where both partners feel unhappy and dissatisfied. 3. Poor communication. Poor communication is a common issue in relationships that can lead to misunderstandings, frustration, and resentment. When one or both partners cannot express themselves effectively, it can create a communication gap that leads to a lack of understanding and empathy between them. 4. Abusive behavior. One partner physically, emotionally, or sexually abuses the other, which can cause harm and trauma. It's important to recognize the signs of an unhealthy relationship and take steps to address the issues or seek help when needed. Reasons why relationships are important. Relationships are an essential part of our lives, and they play a significant role in our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Here are some reasons why relationships are important. 1. Emotional support. Having emotional support can help us to cope with challenges in our lives, such as job loss, health problems, or relationship issues. When we feel overwhelmed or stressed, having someone to talk to can help us to process our emotions, gain new perspectives, and find solutions to our problems. Emotional support can also help us to build resilience, allowing us to bounce back from difficult situations and move forward with our lives. 2. Sense of belonging. Being in a relationship can provide us with a sense of belonging and connectedness that is crucial to our well-being. We all have a basic human need to feel like we belong somewhere and to be a part of a larger social group. When we are in a relationship, we have someone who accepts us for who we are, loves us unconditionally, and provides us with a sense of home. 3. Companionship. Companionship is one of the key benefits of being in a relationship. When we are in a relationship, we have a partner who is there for us, and whom we can rely on to share our experiences, feelings, and thoughts. This sense of companionship can be a source of comfort and joy as we navigate the ups and downs of life together. 4. Growth. One of the ways that relationships can help us grow is by challenging us. When we interact with others, we are forced to confront our own biases, assumptions, and limitations. Through this process, we can begin to recognize areas where we need to grow and improve. For example, a friend may point out a blind spot that we have in our thinking, or a partner may encourage us to take a risk that we might otherwise shy away from. By facing these challenges, we can become more self-aware and develop new skills and abilities. 5. Improved health. Strong relationships can have a powerful impact on both our physical and mental health. Research has consistently shown that people who have supportive, loving relationships tend to be healthier and happier than those who are socially isolated. This is true across a wide range of age groups and cultures, and the benefits of strong relationships can be seen in both physical and psychological measures. 6. Happiness. Having close relationships with others can bring us a great sense of happiness and fulfillment in life. This is because human beings are social creatures, and we are hardwired to seek out connections with others. When we have meaningful relationships with family, friends, romantic partners, and other people in our lives, we tend to feel happier, more secure, and more fulfilled. Relationships are essential for a variety of reasons. By investing in our relationships and cultivating strong, supportive connections with others, we can create a life that is richer, more meaningful, and more enjoyable. So whether it's with family, friends, romantic partners, or other people in our lives, let's make sure to value and nurture our relationships, because they are truly one of the most important things we can have. Thank you for watching. We hope this video has helped you understand why relationships are so important. Now we want to hear from you. What are some of the ways that relationships have impacted your life? Have you experienced the benefits of strong connections with others? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos on personal growth and development.